beautiful wavy and curlies, and welcome back to another video, or if you are new here, hello and welcome. I am Wavy Girl Jessie, and here I experiment on my hair so that you don't have to. And hopefully I can help you learn to take care of and fall in love with your hair again. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss when I drop a new video every single Friday. And if you ever have any video requests, anything that you are struggling with that you really want me to make a video on, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. Ask and you shall receive. Anyway, in today's video we are going to be doing a DIY gelatin treatment on my hair because it is in need of a little protein boost. In today's video we will be covering what even is a gelatin treatment, how does it work, the signs that your hair needs protein, how to make it, and the different options on how you can do this treatment. First up, what is a gelatin treatment? I'm so glad you asked. A gelatin treatment is a really cheap and effective way to add protein into your hair. In my opinion and on my hair, I have found this to be the most effective DIY protein treatment out of the ones that I've tried. I tried my best to find some scientific information on gelatin treatments just to kind of like back up what I'm talking about, but I couldn't really find much, honestly. All I saw was everybody talking about it being hydrolyzed protein, which in that case, hydrolyzed proteins are one of the smallest types of protein, which means that they penetrate the hair really, really well, and they actually do work on your hair rather than, let's say, just whacking an egg on top of your hair. A gelatin treatment is the protein treatment that I suggest the most to people just because it's available anywhere and everywhere really. It's really cheap, but it is a little bit of faffing around. It does take up a little bit of your time. So that's something that you're going to need to weigh up when deciding what protein treatment you want. If you want to go for more expensive ready-made options such as EcoSlay Matcha Boost, Affinity Protein Treatment, which by the way has silicones in, or the Smith Bond Repairer, which is a protein treatment really. Or if you would rather go for a DIY option, which is a lot cheaper, it's going to save you a ton of money, but you will have to forfeit a little bit of time. So that's just something to take into consideration when deciding what is best for you. Recently, if you've watched a number of my videos, you're probably aware that my hair hasn't really wanted much protein lately. I'm not sure if that's the season or if my hair is just healthy enough now where it just doesn't need as much protein as it used to. But for me, the telltale signs that I need protein are as follows. My hair feels too soft. Sometimes it can almost feel a little bit mushy, and even it kind of feels damp. Like I washed my hair a week ago probably, and like the ends kind of have a damp feeling to them. My hair kind of looks and feels frizzier than usual and dry, but at the same time it feels soft, kind of like a candy floss type of feeling. Usually when I need protein, my definition barely lasts at all. And I usually have a lot more frizz when my hair is wet as well, which is kind of unusual for me. I do have a video on wet frizz if you'd like to check it out. So let's all take a minute. Let's let our hair down, have a feel. How did it look on your last wash day? And comment below how your hair is feeling currently. Now, before you go running for the protein, your first call of action should always be to clarify your hair and deep condition, because sometimes the signs that I previously mentioned can also be similar if you need to clarify or if you just need a deep condition. So you should always do those two things first, and then if your hair still is showing those signs, it's still acting up, then you more than likely, most definitely need protein. In my case, I clarified my hair last wash day and I have deep conditioned recently too. So that rules out my hair does not have buildup and it is not due to lack of hydration. So I know that my hair most definitely needs protein. Disclaimer, please take caution when using proteins. They should not be for regular use. Overuse of protein can cause damage to your your hair. So use them wisely, use them carefully. Okay, so now I will show you how to make the gelatin treatment. For this protein treatment, you are going to need 4 sheets of neutral gelatin. I'm using sheets today. I have used powder in the past, but I do see most people using the sheets, so I think perhaps they are slightly better. A bowl of cold water, a big bowl, and a kettle or a pan where you can boil 230 milliliters of water, plus a hairdryer, and then of course a deep conditioner of your choice. This says a leave-in, but this is actually a 3-in-1. It can be used as a mask as well. And then of course your regular styling products, the products that you prefer to wash and style with. I'll be using these today. I love these products and it is my first time trying their gel, so I am extremely excited for that. First, what you're going to want to do is leave about 4 gelatin sheets to soak in the cold water for about 5 to 7 minutes. Now you are going to want to boil your water. Now you're going to want to pour the water into your big bowl. Do a little more. And then our gelatin sheets that we soaked, we are now going to move them into the hot water. And stir. And very important, before you even think about applying this to your hair, you need to let it cool. Now that we have our mix ready for our hair, here is where we can use it in various ways. So these different options go in order from a gentle protein treatment to a more intense protein treatment. Option 1 is that you soak your hair up in the bowl with the gelatin treatment, you scrunch it in, and then you maybe leave it on for a couple minutes if you want while you're showering, and then just wash and style as usual. This option you may risk not really doing a great deal to your hair, so this may be a great option if your hair doesn't need much protein or you're not quite sure and you just want to test the water to be safe. Second option, same as the first, you just apply it to your hair, scrunch it in, make sure all that gelatin water gets soaked up into your hair, and then just leave it to soak in a shower cap anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. This is going to allow it to penetrate your hair more, giving you a more intense protein treatment. This last option I learnt from, I think it's pronounced Inga Curls on Instagram, which is the option that I'll be doing today. So same again, I've applied it to my hair, scrunched it in, made sure that my hair has soaked up all of that gelatin water, and now I'll be using a hairdryer with heat to dry my hair, and the heat is really going to allow the protein to penetrate and do its job. This is similar to the directions on the Affinity protein treatment, which is a popular option. This is going to be a really full-on intense protein treatment. When your hair is drying and starts to get stiff, you don't want to be touching it as your hair is fragile at this point, and once your hair is dry and your hair has hardened and it's quite solid, you're going to want to rinse very, very carefully. Make sure to be really gentle, have the shower setting on low water just to be careful. And now afterwards, whenever you do a protein treatment, you are going to want to use a moisturizing deep conditioner afterwards to help balance your hair from so much protein, and then you are going to want to wash and style as usual. And you may also want to opt for products that don't contain protein either, just to really make sure that you don't overdo it with the protein. And here are the finished results. We have good definition and we also have some volume, which is kind of unusual for me. So I know that after today's wash day, my definition is going to last quite well. It's not going to drop as easily, and I know that my hair will balance itself out as well over the next few wash days as I add more moisture and hydration back into my hair. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see any more DIY recipe videos, and have any of you tried a gelatin treatment before or any other DIY protein treatment? What is your favorite? This is definitely mine. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos videos like this and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss when I drop a new video every single Friday, and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. Plus it just really helps a girl out. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and see you next week. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye.